North Carolina DMV Permit Test 3.
Question 1. Flashing arrow panels may be used in work zones to
direct vehicles into certain parking areas, stop all vehicles near a work zone, guide drivers into the correct lane, indicate the permissible speed limit.
Answer.
Guide drivers into the correct lane.
Question 2. A driver must yield the right-of-way to other vehicles in all of the following situations, except
when entering a roundabout, when reaching an intersection with a green light, when merging right or left, when entering a highway from an alley.
Answer.
When reaching an intersection with a green light.
Question 3. On a multi-lane roundabout, if you intend to exit the roundabout less than halfway around it, use
the right lane, the left lane, the center lane. None of the above.
Answer.
The right lane.
Question 4. When making a right turn from a 4-lane divided highway, enter the right lane well in advance of the turn and make
a tight turn into the left lane of the cross street, a wide turn into the right lane of the cross street, a tight turn into the right lane of the cross street, a right turn at a high speed.
Answer.
A tight turn into the right lane of the cross street.
Question 5. Are made to stop runaway vehicles safely without injuring drivers and passengers on steep mountain grades.
Deceleration ramps, escape ramps, acceleration ramps, weaving zones.
Answer.
Escape ramps.
Question 6. What does this sign mean?
Do not take a left turn. This side of the road is temporarily closed. Do not take a right turn. Do not merge.
Answer.
Do not take a right turn.
Question 7. If you approach a person who is about to cross the road, walking with the white cane or a white cane tipped with red, you must
go slow. Stop. Take a detour. Use your horn.
Answer.
Stop.
Question 8. Disabled persons who display their placard can park at a painted curb.
White, blue, red, green.
Answer.
Blue.
Question 9. When the yellow lights are flashing, all drivers approaching must obey the posted speed limit of 20 miles per hour.
A railroad crossing. An expressway. A school zone. A construction zone.
Answer.
A school zone.
Question 10. When should you switch on your high beam headlights?
When you drive in construction areas. When you drive on unfamiliar roads, where there may be people along the side of the road. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 11. If an approaching vehicle has its turn signal on, you must. And then start your turn if it is safe.
Put on the headlights quickly. Move into the right lane. Press on the accelerator immediately. Wait until the other driver actually starts to turn.
Answer.
Wait until the other driver actually starts to turn.
Question 12. Passing on the right is permitted in all of the following situations, except
when driving in a lane set aside for left turns, when passing a vehicle that is in the left turn lane, on one-way streets where all lanes of traffic move in the same direction, on highways that have at least 2 lanes traveling in each direction.
Answer.
When driving in a lane set aside for left turns.
Question 13. Shared center lanes that are marked on each side by solid yellow and dashed yellow lines are reserved for, and can be used by vehicles traveling in either direction.
Making right turns. Passing. Making left turns. Making U-turns.
Answer.
Making left turns.
Question 14. On a road with 3 or more lanes traveling in the same direction, the leftmost lane is intended to be used
for heavy trucks, to stop vehicles in an emergency, to pass slower vehicles, to pass faster vehicles.
Answer.
To pass slower vehicles.
Question 15. Large electronic flashing arrow panels may be used in work zones day and night to
guide drivers into certain traffic lanes, stop speeding drivers, divert drivers into work zones, guide drivers into certain parking zones.
Answer.
Guide drivers into certain traffic lanes.
Question 16. If there are 3 or more lanes going in one direction, the left lane is used by drivers who want to
go faster or turn right, go faster or turn left, go slower or enter the road, go slower or turn left.
Answer.
Go faster or turn left.
Question 17. Drivers must use the left lane on a highway for
passing, exiting, crossing over, backing up.
Answer.
Passing.
Question 18. When a traffic signal turns green at an intersection and you are going straight through, you must
watch for the turning traffic. Drive your vehicle as quickly as possible through the intersection. Make sure there are no more vehicles coming through or still in the intersection. Stop and wait for the next signal.
Answer.
Make sure there are no more vehicles coming through or still in the intersection.
Question 19. If you are parked parallel on the right-hand side of the street, you should, before pulling out into traffic,
give a right turn signal and look over your right shoulder. Give a left turn signal and look over your left shoulder. Give a left turn signal and look over your right shoulder. Give a right turn signal and look over your left shoulder.
Answer.
Give a left turn signal and look over your left shoulder.
Question 20. Which of the following are three types of intersections on the road?
Controlled, uncontrolled, and cloverleaf. Controlled, uncontrolled, and diamond. Controlled, uncontrolled, and blind. Blind, controlled, and diamond.
Answer.
Controlled, uncontrolled, and blind.
Question 21. If another driver is passing your vehicle, you must
move into the left lane. Pull your vehicle to the right and do not increase your speed. Honk back at the driver and increase your speed. Increase your speed.
Answer.
Pull your vehicle to the right and do not increase your speed.
Question 22. If the bicycle on your right reaches the intersection at the same time as you do, you should
move because you have the right of way. Request the bicyclist to change lanes. Yield to the bicycle. Move slowly along with the bicycle.
Answer.
Yield to the bicycle.
Question 23. Unless prohibited, drivers must use the three-point turn to
turn around on a narrow street. Change lanes. Pass another vehicle on a narrow road. Make a left turn.
Answer.
Turn around on a narrow street.
Question 24. When making a U-turn, you must not
give a turn signal. Yield the right-of-way to oncoming vehicles. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians. Make it on a curve in the road or near a hill.
Answer.
Make it on a curve in the road or near a hill.
Question 25. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means
you should stay in your lane. You should reduce your speed. You are allowed to make a U-turn. You may cross it to change lanes if it is safe to do so.
Answer.
You should stay in your lane.
Question 26. Drivers must use bright lights only when driving.
At night, in the city. At night, in the open country without other cars nearby. At night, under the influence of alcohol. At night, on the express highway.
Answer.
At night, in the open country without other cars nearby.
Question 27. Backing up is not allowed on freeways or expressways, except
by drivers of slow-moving farm equipment. By riders of motorcycles. By drivers of heavy goods vehicles. By drivers of emergency vehicles.
Answer.
By drivers of emergency vehicles.
Question 28. Which of the following statements about interchanges is not true?
If you miss your interchange, go on to the next one. If you exit at the wrong interchange, you must follow it out. The two most common types of interchanges are diamond and cloverleaf. If you miss your interchange, use median crossovers.
Answer.
If you miss your interchange, use median crossovers.
Question 29. Are designed to allow vehicles to slow down and leave the expressways.
Acceleration lanes, roundabouts, exit ramps, turnpikes.
Answer.
Exit ramps.
Question 30. Occurs on wet roads when your front tires start to ride on water instead of the road.
Velocitizing, weaving, hydroplaning, tailgating.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 31. To turn left from a one-way street to another, a driver must begin the turn
from the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb. From the left lane and make the turn close to the right curb. From the right lane and make the turn close to the right curb. From the right lane and make the turn close to the left curb.
Answer.
From the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb.
Question 32. This sign indicates that you are going to approach
a crossroad, a hospital, a crossbuck, a divided highway.
Answer.
A crossroad.
Question 33. The distance a vehicle travels between the time the driver recognizes a problem and the time she applies the brakes is known as
the reaction distance, the stopping distance, the braking distance, the perception time.
Answer.
The reaction distance.
Question 34. This rectangle-shaped black-lettered sign will be seen in
circular intersections, school zones, no parking areas, work zones.
Answer.
Work zones.
Question 35. When drivers see this sign, they should
make a U-turn, drive to the left, not make a U-turn, not drive to the left.
Answer.
Not make a U-turn.
Question 36. In heavy rain, your tires can ride on a film of water and lose contact with the road. This hazard is known as
rainplaning, waterplaning, hydroplaning, frictionplaning.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 37. When making a left turn at an intersection, or into an alley or driveway, you must yield the right of way to
All traffic to the right of your vehicle. All traffic behind your vehicle. All traffic coming from the opposite direction. All traffic coming from the same direction.
Answer.
All traffic coming from the opposite direction.
Question 38. What does this sign mean?
A heavy truck is moving. An emergency vehicle is moving. A high occupancy farm vehicle is moving. A dangerous goods truck is moving.
Answer.
An emergency vehicle is moving.
Question 39. Before you enter an intersection, you must look for
approaching vehicles from the left. Approaching vehicles from the right. Crossing pedestrians. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 40. When there are two or more lanes for traffic moving in the same direction, slower vehicles should use
the right lane, except when passing or making a left turn. The left lane, except when passing or making a left turn. The center lane. The left lane.
Answer.
The right lane, except when passing or making a left turn. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.